It's fair to say I have a bedroom I love coming home to. That comfort is unmatched. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for my next door neighbor, aka my brother. His room is currently looking real rough and a lot needs to change. Thankfully, he asked his little brother for help because I'm gonna help him get his dream room. I've done this multiple times now, so it shouldn't be too hard, but I know my bro and my biggest obstacle is gonna be his budget. I mean, that guy is stingy. He's more stingy than me. So this time around, we managed to keep his budget under $800 for an insane transformation. If you're looking for some amazing ideas that won't necessarily break the bank, then you won't wanna miss anything in this video. Let's get into it. Before we make any changes, it's important for you guys to see Isaiah's current room and everything that needs to go. Starting from the entrance of the room, he has this cheap rug from Amazon that unfortunately I recommended, but you can probably just tell from this clip how rough it looks. These cheap shag rugs are impossible to clean, so this one definitely needs to go. You can also see the biggest wall in his room is fully bare besides an LED strip, so we will be working on that too. I'm also thinking some new bed sheets are in order, and also to save some floor space, it's time for this dresser and bedside table to go. I mean, some of the drawers in the dresser are literally missing the bottoms, and his bedside table is one bump away from falling apart. Now, considering this is the bulk of my brother's storage, he'll definitely need to optimize his closet, so I'm gonna make sure he gets the same closet organizer that I currently have, and hopefully this should fit all of his clothes and also create some space for storage. He's also never had closet doors, so I'm thinking we're gonna cover up the closet with some curtains because closet doors are gonna run us some extra bread and we're trying to keep this one affordable. Finally, Buddy is in need of a new desk and chair because his current setup has gone through some serious pain. He is a gamer, so we're gonna need a comfortable and clean space for him, and honestly guys, I'm not even gonna get started on the decor refresh because we really have a lot of work on our hands with this project. The plan is to spend the next week or so looking through options with my brother and hopefully buying some new pieces. And in just the next cut, we're gonna go through everything that we picked up for his dream room and hopefully show you guys some pretty fire results. I'll see y'all in a minute. Now guys, it's been about a week and a whole lot has changed, so let's not waste any time and get right into all the new pickups. Starting with this first change, we got him a new rug. Now this rug may look familiar, that's because it's the exact one I have in my room. I mean, I genuinely thought he was gonna get a different color or pattern, but I guess he just wanted to play it safe. I really don't know. All in all, it is a great rug though, so I will leave the link in the description for that, along with everything else I mentioned. Moving on to the second change, he picked up this bedside table from Amazon, and if I'm being honest, I advised against this purchase. I mean, he's my big bro and he's definitely hard-headed, so I guess I'm just interested to see how this one holds up quality-wise, but from my experience, I feel like this is probably gonna fall apart in a few months. Moving on to purchase number 3, we swapped out that old dresser that was falling apart for this geometric bookshelf. What he had before really didn't add much to the room, but now it's visually one of my favorite spaces that he has. Beyond that, we did make a trip to Ikea, so he did implement a few plants from there, 2 Funko Pops from Amazon, and my favorite addition, which is this photo lamp from Ikea, which inside we have a Govee LED bulb. Moving on to the closet, like I mentioned earlier, I had him purchase the closet mate organizer that I currently have, and if you just look at the before and after, you can see how much more optimized this space is. Beyond that, it also looks so much more visually pleasing, and of course we did add some curtains so his closet isn't open at all times, but I mean, even without the curtains, the closet organizer itself was just a huge improvement. Now let's talk about big purchase number 5, which is his new desk from Ikea. I personally put this together with a Trotton tabletop, 2 Atlas legs, and an Alex drawer. Not only was this setup easy and very affordable, but this desk also allows for a bit more space on either side and much more storage. Of course, we couldn't get him a new desk and leave him with that old raggedy chair, so he also picked up this nice gaming chair from Costco for a pretty good deal. On sale, he got the chair for about $110 and the desk for around $170. Another small addition we made was this lamp next to his desk. This lamp was also in my room before, but I was at the point where I was about to get rid of it, so I figured it would just be a nice way to reuse it. And in my opinion, it adds a nice accent to his room. Now, besides the bed sheets that my bro picked up during Amazon Prime Day, the final changes we made, which happened to be the biggest, were filling in his super bare walls. To accomplish this, he purchased 4 new posters along with these nice wooden frames. Also these 2-piece set of lights, which were all from Amazon. And finally, 2 lac shelves that we got during our trip to Ikea. This perfectly filled out his wall and in my opinion made for the biggest transformation yet. When it came to styling the new shelves, my brother had like 0 decor left. So me and my mom basically rounded up anything we could find around the crib, and honestly, we managed to create a nice aesthetic look. Personally, I'm super happy with the way this room turned out, but the end of the day, this isn't my dream room, it is my brother's. So right now I'm just waiting for him to get home so I can get his raw reaction to his new dream room. But before we get into that, and of course the full cinematic of his room, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in anything that we picked up for my brother's room, I'll try my best to link everything that he purchased down in the description below. Finally guys, it's time to see my brother's reaction and see the results of building his dream room on a budget.
This guy. Okay. Yo, that's hard, dog. That's hard.
Just can't let go of you. Nah, I just can't do it. I can't let go of you. No,